Successful conduct of Operation Zarb-e-Azb has enabled law enforcement agencies to effectively counter terrorism and crime in most parts of the country. Criminal elements on the other side, being on the run, have been constantly changing their tactics and shifting their hideouts to avoid action from security forces. However, due to foresight and proactive approach adopted by law enforcement agencies, the outlaws have not been allowed to settle in any area and become effective again. In the same context, Punjab police, being alive to the problem with the assistance of Pakistan Army, decided to raise and train a dynamic Riverine police force which should be able to operate specifically along River Indus in the Kacha areas of Rajanpur and DG Khan districts. To transform the newly inducted police recruits into a highly skilled and operationally capable Riverine force, a mission-oriented special training module has been evolved by the Pakistan Army. To achieve the intended objectives, a team of highly skilled instructors carefully selected from National Counter-Terrorism Center, Army engineers, Pakistan Navy, and Pakistan Coast Guards has been made available to impart this specialized training. Recruits are initially put through combat training module, which is designed to develop their physical and mental faculties, inculcating discipline and confidence in order to meet the tough challenge. Firing practices are conducted to improve their abilities of shoot to kill while using ground under varying combat situations, to practice small team actions under challenging battlefield environment. This segment of training also involves use of simulation facilities like open shooting gallery, reflex rooms, and mock-up village complexes, etc., located at the combat training centers. Techniques of undetected move to close with target using stealth. Methods of forced entry and search procedures are drilled to perfection. After attaining proficiency in combat training, recruits are shifted to Army Bridge Training Site at Sarai Alamgir for Riverine Training Module, which remains the mainstay and high point of the entire training process. To begin with training, firstly, a diagnostic swimming proficiency test is conducted at Musa Company, which is the specialized amphibious force training unit of Pakistan Army's Special Services Group. Thereafter, it is ensured that recruits acquire the desired level of proficiency in swimming through graduated and repeated practices under qualified instructor staff. Operations in riverine areas, besides physical and mental robustness, demand innovative measures to swiftly adapt to varying combat situations. In addition to tactical prowess, it requires technical knowledge and skill set to operate different equipment and expedients. Hence, it becomes an imperative to impart requisite training in boat operations in particular. Initially, recruits are exposed to boat handling and the equipment which can be used to acquire speed and mobility. It is followed by practice in boat formations for patrolling the riverine area. Practices in speedboating are also given to enable recruits in operations requiring high-speed maneuvers for achieving surprise and shock action. For operations in restricted areas, training in rowing and use of improvised rafts is imparted to inculcate innovativeness and enhance mental mobility. Various drills and procedures involved in undertaking actions on the banks of the river and inside river streams are also drilled to perfection. These skills enable the recruits to practice integrated small teams exercises under real situations for snap raids on criminal hideouts, including approach to target area, managing firefights, apprehension of criminals, and destruction of their sanctuaries. The training is further reinforced with exposure to practices of life-saving techniques, management of casualties, and logistic planning to make it a capable force to undertake flood relief operations as well. With the joint efforts of Pakistan Army and Punjab Police, a foundation has been laid successfully to raise a self-sustained and viable riverine police force with diverse capabilities and professional skills. It shall not only curtail criminals' liberty of action in riverine areas of Punjab, but would also remain available as a potent police force contributing towards overall effort of combating crime wherever it happens.